All right, we're going to give it a couple seconds before we start the music. It is cold, wet, damp here in Toronto. Tia pretty much wrenched my back this morning, but I'm feeling a little better. I had to take some ibuprofen and relax for a while. Feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit too. So, what I love about the new Restream is you can look at it and it tells me that the fine is on. And then I can also look at the camera. I know the camera's right because just at the angle. And I'm going to take a quick look in here and click into TikTok live monitor. Put that on. Probably won't need that other light. Okay, so we've got that going. We've got the music queued up. All right, let's see. If I want to do a demonstration, I can click this. Will it change? Oh yeah, that's so cool. Okay, so if I want to make it smaller, can I go like this? Nope. Can I go like this? Nope. Lots of nopes. Okay. It's more like, yeah, it's changing. Like it's got all these little scenes, which I think is great, but it's different. So it's going to take me a while to adjust to it. If that makes any sense. Here we go. Did you have a good time last night, folks? I hope you did. Hopefully you're not hurting too bad today. I had a headache today and I didn't drink. I think it was an air pressure one. I think there was a sense of relief too that 2024 was finally completed, even though that's a very man made concept. Time, right? We will be playing today some of the oldies from last year, some of the highlights. We'll be playing those. Some of the better scenes, better shows, better guests. Varoom in me. I don't know what Varoom means. Yeah, we've got a few people joining in now. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. One of the tunes we're going to play this morning is Universal Funk. And that's an image I made on Grok today. And just one second here. We'll also probably look at some of the notifications. Here we go. I'm getting the flow of this. Oh, this is nice. I stole this from somebody. Happy New Year's 2025. I would rather snow, honestly, than what's going on right now. I'm not a big fan at all. Can you hear the howling wind? Okay, so what do we got here? We've got some other cool images we can look at here. Video storage. Yeah, I'm just starting to feel comfortable with this. Yeah. Oh, here's a great image that I made a long time ago. Love that one. Every once in a while you get something and you think, hey, this is really good. I made that on Grok. And Grok is very useful. Very useful indeed. We have people here with us. We have Tony D. I see Tony. Tony, you have the link if you want to come up for a second and say hello. You can, if you'd like. Are you with your little guy? Did you hit the Crown Royal last night for a little bit? Got great traffic this morning. This shocks me. Between all the gonna be a minute. Yeah, no hurries, no worries. Just do what you gotta do. Totally get it. Go with the flow. Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite friends. Okay. Well, here's a tune. Good morning.
In this world, there's a magic tune. It whispers softly, love will guide you soon. Through the storms and all the darkest nights, find a light, givers hold them tight. With respect and care, our souls align. Together we shine in harmony divine. Feel the love, unconditional and free. Surround yourself with those who see. With compassion and light be heard. Kindness echoes in every word.
Not everyone will show you grace, but seek the hearts with a kind embrace. When shadows fall, reach for the sun. In the warmth of love, we become one. Respect and kindness, let them be the melody that sets our spirits free. Feel the love, unconditional and free. Surround yourself with those who see.
Good morning, Jay. Kelsko, good morning. We see you there. DDRIP. Oh, yeah. Me rage.
In this journey, let your heart ignite with unconditional love shining bright.
Good morning, Chad.
Harmony within, let it unfold. A story of love, beautifully told. Feel the love, unconditional and free. Surround yourself with those who see. With compassion,
Good morning,
light
Ryan.
be heard. Kindness
Mr.
echoes
Watson.
in every word.
Kobe. Gold balls. I see you.
Feel the love, unconditional
Hardy.
and free. Surround yourself with those who
Wherever you are, all over the world, say hello. Villa. I see you.
In this journey, let your heart ignite with unconditional love shining bright. Harmony within, let it unfold. A story of love, beautifully told.
I like that one. It's good. Moot. Moot is with us. Good morning, Moot. We're grateful to have you here. I've never heard that name before. Moot. It's interesting. It's fun. Oh, do you hear that? I hear sirens. We've been hearing a lot of sirens lately. It's a little scary. A little scary indeed. There we go. Happy New Year 2025 to all of you. Hopefully you're enjoying life. Life is treating you well. You're being kind to one another. That's so important. All right, let's look up here. And hopefully you don't have a headache from today. Hopefully you're not suffering. No fake 780 high. Thank you. Not sure what that means, but we are as real gets here. And we do a spiritual football show. And right now, football is super intense. A lot of guys are trying to get their incentives. And incentives are sometimes 30% of their wages. We're talking millions for some. There are certain athletes that can make as much as 4 to 7 million more. The athletes that aren't top tier, they need every dime. And what I mean by that is the threshold of athletes that make normal money. Joe Eskimo. Good morning, sir. How are you feeling? I hope you're okay. All right, let's see what we got here. You have the ability with Restream, first off, that you can be on multiple platforms, which is really cool. But you can also play music in the background. So I'm just going to do this. Okay. And that'll be easier for us. Thank you to all the people around the world that support Shout MGB each and every day on multiple platforms. We really, really enjoy it. Pape, good morning. I see you there. I hope you're having a great 2025. Joe Eskimo is back again, doing circles, doing probably the swipe, right? I do that. I'm no better. So all the creations you hear are made by myself through Udio or Suno. Video storage, images, what we got here? So for all the players out there that are having a rough time and they're going through injuries and they have, sometimes family problems are really bad too, because they don't get to see their family enough. And to all the AI generators out there making beautiful music, thank you. I really do appreciate it. To all the workers who've been working, I would say really hard the last year or so to get things rolling. I think I'm going to make some coffee. I see you, Anne. Hi, Anne. You having a good morning? Say hello if you can. Tell me where you are around the world. We would love to know your location today. And some of your goals for the new year, if you're one of those people. I'm not a big fan of that. I find a lot of people just do stuff for a little while and then they quit. They do it for about 3 weeks until it gets tough, right? It can be tough. Oh, let's see what we got here. I got my cards. My back is a little better now. Thank God. Let's see what the cards say for the collective. I saw very puzzling news from Russia. I don't know if it was real, so I have to look into it later. But if anybody knows anything, please tell me in the comments. Many people believe that 2025 is going to be a huge awakening. I felt it last year. I felt a whole new level of, oh, look at that. My first card I picked today, 1111. Do you see 1111 a lot? Edward, how are you? I can send you a link, Edward, and you could use it. Let's see here. I don't think you'd see it though. Edward and I used to do shows together all the time, but Edward right now, he would be 7 in the morning. Blueski, I see you there. Thank you for being here with us. But Edward used to walk for hours and record. Maze. Okay, so it says, even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. So remember that. Edward, how are you doing today? Things treating you well? I hope so. Acceleration. Acceleration. Speed up and chase the results you want. What are you currently chasing? Tell me in the comments if you are chasing certain goals right now. That would be cool to know what's going on. So I'm just going to go here to music. It is the best day of my life. Thank you for asking. I miss that inspiration, buddy. Every morning. We used to do that on apps. Sometimes the signal wasn't as good. But Edward, have you tried Restream where you can be on multiple platforms at the same time? I hope you do. I think it'd be good for what you do, especially. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you as well. I see Popeye. Hi, Popeye. Good morning, Popeye. I've been staying away from Popeye's chicken. It's one of my favorites. Let's look at the music. We got Paul Ryan with us. Good morning, Paul Ryan. Grateful to have you here with us. Sunshine is definitely my best friend. I could use some sunshine today. Absolutely. Use StreamYard. StreamYard's good. It's the same. I think Restream is slightly cheaper and has a few more features, but StreamYard is probably the most recognized platform. I like them both, and what's weird is they both look the same to me. Like you'd swear they were made on the same frame. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can find Edward. I'm gonna go to Twitter. Thank you to the individuals that are with us on TikTok. I just wanted to show you. We've had 59 viewers in 19 minutes. Thank you. So we're getting good traction this morning. Just Lost Soul. Just at Lost Soul. I like that name actually. That's very cool. Sounds like one of my songs I write. Alright. Now I'm going to show you. Let's go to. Oh, there's a big me. I'm going to go to X. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can get this to fit better. So this is an Edward that I know that has been probably a part of my journey with social media for 14 years, 12 to 14 years. Great guy to follow. He's got 213,000 followers. He's a guy I'd like to meet. I've never met him, but I would love to meet him. You know what I mean? I really would like that. That would make me happy. And what link did you send me? I'm working on it. I'm working on it as we speak. I love the way you think, buddy. Okay, let's see if I can find you. And I'm just going to go Edward. And there you are. Okay. Oh, look at this. And you got, oh, this is so cool. We can see you. There you are, the man. Let's have a look there. There you are. Okay, I'm going to send you the link, though. And I'll try to save that for you. Paste. Okay. That is not the link we want to send. Let's get rid of that. Delete that. Go back. Delete. Okay. So the link, you can have up to 10 guests, by the way. Click this. Copy. And I'm going to send it to you. Save that link. And most likely it'll work. So you have it. And we can see you here. Conservative Voices Magazine. I like this. This is our dear friend Edward here. I hope he sees it. But I sent it to you in your, I guess, X mailbox, right? You look great in this photo. This looks like you to me. You don't look like you've aged at all, buddy. This is cool. I like this. You know what? I'm going to save this image. And we'll put it right here. And we'll be able to see it in the future. Okay, so you have the link if you ever want to come up. And it's exactly like StreamYard, which you were talking about earlier. Almost identical. Good, you got it. Perfect. All right, let's see what we got for tunage here. You should try making gospel also. I think you would love that. You can make gospel music. All right. So we're playing music right now that is generated through Suno, but played just the audio in the background. And this way we can talk to everybody. And I'll have it back on the comments here. There it is. But Edward, you can use that anytime. So if you see me, I'll see you when you come up. And if it changes, I can always send you a different one. Can we make it big for you here? Yeah, right there. Good old Edward. I should get longer files that are multiple mixes. I think I'll work on that You are so funny. Why am I funny? You didn't like the big U? There you go. The beauty of the man, the dude, the legend. Right there. I think it's important that we share your light. Images here. Some of the creations that we make are made by Udio. Oh, I think I see him. He's here. There he is. I can't hear him though. No, that's not him. That's just his picture. False alarm. Or is it? Screen share. That's the other screen share. Yeah, I'll hear like this weird bing ding ding ding. Oh my god, look who's here. There's Fraser. Good morning, Fraser. Oh my god. This is wonderful. Are you having a good year, buddy? I can send you the link as well. Let's see here. I will go and check you out. And we'll look up Fraser here. And send him the link. Fraser. And Fraser Ramsey. And he's on X as well. I have no... This is interesting. It's not going to you. Is it private? Is that why? Fraser? At the gym. Okay. Lifting weights. You've been lifting weights at the gym, lad. I walk my dog every day. If you're asking me, that's like lifting weights. Yeah. Also lost a little weight, which is great. I love that. What does the gym bring you? Does that bring you like peace? I hope it does. Hope you like the gym. A lot of people start programs at this time of the year and then don't finish it. All right. I'm going to play a tune or two. And we'll play this.
Let the joy unfold. Let your star shine in this nighttime. Gentle breeze runs across my face, whispering divine perfection into the night, full of timeless wisdom. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for standing with me when the world seemed to be a while. Uplifting guitars make my soul smile. Yes, I feel beautiful melodies. They wash over me. Yes, I adore the way you want to think. Every time you feel uncomfortable, guitars make my soul smile. Yes, I feel beautiful melodies. They wash over me. Yes, I adore the way you overthink. Every time you feel uncomfortable. Many times when we stretch in consciousness, we feel the ground in a different way. We feel the world with a sense of wonder. We feel the world with a sense of wonder. Let your love cut across the dance floor. It's time to lose yourself in this funky vibration. Do you need to leave the planet tonight? Let's ride these beautiful frequencies. Ooh yeah. You are loved by countless angels, direct and protect you every day. Shout out, GB is a place in your mind that awakens the waves of consciousness. Ooh yeah. There's a party about to start in your heart. Shout out, GB, where people celebrate life and divine connection. Get on the dance floor, feel the rhythm pounding. Shout out, GB vibes. Let's keep this funky groove resounding. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. In the realm of seekers, we keep on moving, grooving to the beat. Can't stop this groovy proving. Higher vibrations, infectious joy we're pursuing. Love is the source for the weary and broken. We're renewing kindness and compassion. We never cease to give. Shout out, GB, funky place where we truly live. In outer space, our funky sound will deliver. Spreading the thought, making the whole galaxy shiver. Higher vibrations, love for all embracing. Grooving to the rhythm of souls interlacing. Funking it up in this funky space we're facing. Shout out, GB, the funk we're always chasing.
Turn up the bass and let the groove take control. Feel the rhythm down in your soul. The funk is heavy and the horns are blaring. Get on the dance floor, start dancing. The drums are banging and the bass is thumping. The horns are wailing, ain't no stopping. Let the music move you, let it take you high and get down with the funk. Gotta feel the fire.
yeah.
Can you feel the groove? It's a funky masterpiece. It's gonna make you move. Get on the beat and let the rhythm flow. Come on everybody, let's funk it, let it show. Ooh yeah, come on.
Kinda feel the funk, can you feel the groove? It's a funky masterpiece, it's gonna make you move. Get on your feet and let the rhythm flow. Come on everybody, let's funk it, let it show. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. Kinda feel the funk, can you feel the groove?
this cosmic dance, we find our feet. Sips are rising, lifting us higher. Feel the heat, set our souls on fire. In the glow of the city's urban maze, we lose ourselves in.
All right, we're going to put that on pause just for a sec. I see Rich here. Good old Rich. Rich, do you have the link? Let's look up Rich here. So the cards that we had earlier, guys, were acceleration. Okay. Maze. And 1111. One of the most powerful cards you can ever get is that. Let's see what's on the top here. Ooh, look at this. Commitment. What are you currently committed to? What is something that brings you a form of satisfaction, pride in something that you do? The structure of what you do. Be happy today if you can. This morning felt very haps-like, guys. It's funny, ever since I've been doing TikTok with the linkage and the multiple platforms, it feels like Haps. And Haps always felt kind of like home to me. It just did. So we have currently 76 individuals who've been here. Mark, Q-tipped. Big Tina. Thank you, Big Tina. I just want to show you guys if I can here. Stop the screen sharing. Go here. And you guys can see the live monitor. Now with the live monitor, you still get gifts. So I was talking to Jay, and Jay was saying something about dispersing gifts and this and that. Big Tina, thank you for being here. We appreciate you and all you do. Hopefully you're having a great morning. Hopefully nobody's feeling, the hangover thing. Okay, so while we're looking at that, I'm going to go to X and go to Fireman Rich and send him the link. I think he already has it, but I don't think it's changed. All right, so Fireman Rich. There he is. And I'll send him the link here today. Paste? Is this what we're going? Yeah, there it is. But it's feeling very Haps-like lately. And there seems to be momentum on all the platforms. So I'm really grateful. We are, we're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, TikTok, and a platform I don't quite understand yet, Rumble. But Rumble is cool. And I will love when I can see the comments, if there is any. I have a grand total of 8 followers on here. So it is a platform I need to do maybe a little bit of work on in the new year. But my main platform has always been X. And X is probably where I've put the most effort. What is this here? Big time beer shits. Is that what you're having today? I hope not. I can remember being young. I'm 61, but I can remember being young and just suffering the whole day for the wonderful decisions I made on New Year's Eve. And then often wondering if I was, maybe at my best at times. And I probably wasn't. So, yeah, let's have a look here. We'll go here, stop screen sharing, and I can show you what I'm looking at here. So this is Rumble, and I have been, as you can see, more active. I'm on every day now. So we'll see what kind of momentum I get on that. Fireman Rich loves Rumble. I find it a little political for me, but I'm trying to be open minded. And if he can be open minded about TikTok, I can be open minded about Rumble. I don't know what they're doing. They're banging like crazy. But we had Edward Lynn here this morning. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. I also want to show you here before I go. Oh, I hear somebody. I think I even know this person. He looks familiar to me. I think I've seen that studio before. I don't know. This is
Michael.
this this
Oh, you got the Rumble up.
well, Rumble is scary, right? So I just wanted to
Oh,
put that
Rumble's
up there.
scary, yeah.
It's scary. Well, it's very
TikTok.
I'm just messing with you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with you back. TikTok is scary for me. So, where you thrive on TikTok.
Oh, it's Haps. It's Haps all over.
Haps was Haps. As far as that goes,
No, it's the same looniness. I swear to
well,
God.
I venture over there. I still have my account in a private. You're on there along with some other Haps people only. I
Yeah.
just don't want to venture off into that pool, and I won't put the word cess in front of it, but because sometimes it feels like that.
Say hi to Danica. She's a
Hi,
dear friend.
D'Amica. I see you. How you doing? Happy New Year.
We love you, Danica. We
Yeah,
hope you're
Danica's
doing
good.
well.
Um,
I'm
but,
going to send her
there's
a
some-
link too. Go ahead.
I was just saying on TikTok there was some. I guess there's some stuff I see on there. It just is not my. I don't know if it's because I got an algorithm going to where I get stuff in my search. I got this Bonds guy that has a gun that's going after these people and stuff. I said, I don't want to watch that crap, but it's in the live thing.
But you know what? I watched Rumble, and I saw a posting saying that Russia is going to do nuclear armament on us.
Well, you'll see that on Twitch and YouTube. So that's
So my heart fell. I started crying,
no.
and the first thing I thought was, Fireman Rich made me do this.
No. The Rumble is more stable, and it's actually
This was my face the whole time. Look.
it's Rumble is making more of a run, and I think it's more mainstream.
You know what I like about Rumble beyond all my manui?
What's that?
They let us play our music.
True. Yes, they do. Rumble,
Like X
Rumble
does.
and X. Yes, they do.
And Rumble doesn't have the stream of porn, unfortunately, that X has.
No. It might be there. I don't know. But the thing about TikTok, though, Michael, I don't think you know this. You're one of 25%. There's
What does that mean?
25%. There's a stat I read. There's a couple.
Yeah.
25% of all the content that you're seeing,
Yeah.
all the content you're seeing on TikTok is created by only 25% of the people that are on TikTok.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The
Yeah.
rest of it is
It's just viewers.
oh.
Yeah. So you're one of 20. You're producing content. You're one of that 25%. So it's a small.
Well, I bet you of old people, it's even it's a very small percentage.
Oh yeah.
I love your cat. Can you introduce the cat to the
This
viewers?
is Jack. He's one of 5 cats. We did have
Yeah.
one of 6 cats, but we lost Calvin almost 2 years ago. Calvin's the oldest of cats, and we had him as a kitten. He was a feral. He was a little kitten of a
He looks
feral.
happy right now.
Oh yeah, he has a run in the house. He wants to get out. He's the one cat that would love to be outside and stay outside all the time because he has that feral in him and stuff. And but he's my buddy. I like him.
Do you remember Edward Lynn?
Oh yeah, Edward. Oh yeah. I catch Edward's. I see him on my X feed, and I see him there and stuff. And
He was on today.
was it walking? Is he still? He's still doing his walking, I think.
He was on X.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he was
on
on X now.
How did I do? I think I did phenomenal this week.
Oh, I haven't, Michael.
Oh, buddy,
What we
I-
were talking about Saturday or Sunday, everything's fly. I have not touched anything.
I think
football.
I don't know if I may have had a perfect run.
Well, you know your pick, so you should be
Yeah,
able to.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
No,
Well,
I have not even touched it. I haven't updated it because it's a
this makes me
17-game
sad. You spend
Why?
more energy worrying about TikTok
No, I'm not.
and less energy about how well I did.
I'm far. I'm not. That's one of the things. I was less worried last year. I'm going to be even less worried this year.
I am rattled though about that news.
But
that-
what news is that?
The news on your walkie-talkie there. No, with Russia. Do you
What's
think
going on
there's
with
any?
Russia?
They're ready for armament for nuclear weapons, and is that
Right
all
now-
bull?
Look at the reality, Michael. Seriously.
Yeah, no, I
look at
want to
the
listen.
reality. Look at the reality. They're in Ukraine and they're getting their asses handed to them. So are they really truly a world power? Yeah, they got a few bombs and stuff like that. As far as that goes, China is very civil. I think they're trying to figure out the incoming new president here. And as far as that
Think
goes,
it's a holiday?
no, I got to do. I forget. I'm running late here. I can't believe how late it is. That's the missus. She just got done talking with her sister. But I'm not worried about Russia. Russia, when they talk, the Russian people need to wake up and get rid of Putin. And that's all it is you got a small amount of people that are controlling that government. And I think the military is sane enough because a lot of people don't realize during the Cuban Missile Crisis, we could have had a nuclear. We're one click away from a nuclear war back then because they had some Soviet submarines there when they had the embargo, and at the very height of it, the order was given to launch a nuclear tip torpedo towards an aircraft carrier to take it out, or a ship of some kind.
Okay.
And he refused. No, that's the other story. It's just that you got some people that say, do we really want to do this?
Yeah.
When you think about it. And I think the same would be on our side too, that we have these items, but will we actually use them? Unless we get some crazy nutbag control of them, then we'll see it. But I think for the most part, we're okay in that. So Russia, what are they going to do? They're going to come over to the United States. They don't have the capability. They could probably tag us a little bit if they wanted to with ICBMs or something like that, but they're not going to do that because the minute Russia or China does that, it's like us meeting the human race meeting the ancient aliens and extraterrestrials for the first time. The whole world changes, and we can't go back. They don't want to let that genie out of the bag.
Here's the crazy thing that's going on in the world right now is you and I have been talking about this drone thing, and they've been saying it is a distraction because other bigger events are in the midst of happening, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's real.
Yeah.
This guy here is trying to now.
He's a nutcase. He's
trying to control farming.
Yeah. He's a nutcase. He wants to inject cows and stuff like that. And we've had cows for how many thousands of years and stuff like that.
No, you're right. Yeah.
He's a nutcase. If you're trying to disrupt our food chain on what you're proposing, and they say this guy's a nutcase. No, this guy's an innovator. This guy is, he's bigger than he's like Steve Jobs times 2.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm not a Steve Jobs fan as far as that goes. But
are you a football fan by any chance?
I try to be. I like watching football. Yeah.
Were you shocked by any of your picks that you made?
I forgot what I picked. I just know Buffalo won. That's all I really cared about. They trounced. And didn't you say that the Jets were going to give them a run for the money? And
they got slaughtered.
They did. And
you were right. You were right. I didn't pick the Jets though.
No, you always pick the Bills. But Aaron Rodgers took him. I guess he was taken out with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and the Bills did the same. They had their second string quarterback in there with 12 minutes to go and stuff.
Oh
So,
my God, she's going crazy. She's having fun today.
I don't
So
know.
have
Is she?
have,
I
have,
think.
have
Oh,
you seen this?
she's still on the phone with her sister.
Have you seen this? 44
You know, he's
touchdowns.
yeah.
40. He's so close to 5,000 yards,
Uh-huh.
8 interceptions, and the odds are
You know
plus
what? He'll
16.
probably get it this. I wouldn't be surprised he gets it this. Well, they play Pittsburgh this
He's
week.
one of the few guys that has the ability to beat Pat. He's beat Pat before.
Has he?
Mahomes. Yeah, he's
Oh
the
yeah.
only
Oh yeah.
one.
Yeah. It just I wish he had a bet. He's a great quarterback. He's got the numbers. He's just the other.
How
parts-
insane would it be if Buffalo won this year? I know that's a loony thing to say.
It's not a little.
But-
It could be a reality.
You like that? See, I like your insanity because we have the same.
It's going to be Detroit, and Detroit was lucky to beat San Francisco. I watched the first half of the game San Francisco played against Detroit this past
Yeah.
week. I can say that, and I thought San Francisco was going to win that game because they were playing out their butts in the first half. But Detroit ended up winning it overall. You know, and
Do you know this guy here?
yeah.
Does he look familiar to you at all?
there's only one quarterback that's slightly ahead of him in the
Yeah.
numbers, but from what the talking heads were saying, that Lamar Jackson's already had two. But
Yes.
the difference is this guy has contributed with his numbers that has elevated his team to the playoffs, where you could say Lamar Jackson has done that, but not to the extent this year as Josh Allen has, because he won the division. There was a couple games he took the team on his back. Lamar Jackson, outstanding future Hall of Famer quarterback, and then the running back there, Henry. He's just Baltimore is scary again with those two.
Explain that.
They're scary that where they could probably run the table during the playoffs.
I think if anybody's going to have a chance of winning, it's this team. And I've been saying that for a little while. And
Depends on the quarterback. I just saw a note there. The coach there is having a meeting today
yeah.
with the Philadelphia Eagle team. Okay, the whole team.
hmm
Talk about. I guess he's within range of some records, and I think they want to look at see if they can. I'm just interpreting
They're
it.
worried about hurt. If he gets hurt, then they're giving up him being the best.
Is that where the okay? So that
See, a lot of players, I don't know if you know this, but Kansas City won't have Patrick Mahomes playing in the 18th game. It won't happen.
No, they
It's
don't.
not worth it.
They don't need. They already have home.
Travis Kelce won't play.
Yeah,
But if they win without those key pieces, holy
Right.
crap! And they're going to put Carson Wentz in.
Uh-huh.
Remember him?
Yeah, he was a good quarterback when he came onto the scene. And now
He's
he
old.
pops up like Joe Flacco, and soon to be where Aaron Rodgers or wherever he shows up in the future.
Are you going to be doing a show this week?
I'm
What
gonna
is-
today's one. I'm getting I'm thinking I had my broadcast this morning. I was an hour late, but I slept.
Yeah.
And I thought today was Friday, and I put Friday in the title.
Today's Thursday, isn't
No,
it?
today's Wednesday.
Oh,
And
so
there's no-
tomorrow. Are you
and
going to
there's-
do it tomorrow? When
no,
do you?
today is. I do usually do it on Wednesday. I'm going to do one tonight. So
Oh,
if I come on, you're more than welcome to come up, and we can and see if we get Tony up there and stuff. And it'll be my last one for the season because I missed last week was Christmas, so I didn't do anything on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And so it's
Do
week.
you have time to do a quick power rankings? This will
What's that?
just come on because I'm going to end this.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Before, I always end it. You know
Yep.
why? Because I
you
can
gotta
play
be-
this. I can play it at night. No,
Oh.
I can play it at night. People can see you all over the world.
Oh, that's
late
right. You're
at
doing
night.
the late night broadcasting and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to do the greatest hits of you and I.
I like this power ranking for week 18 because the Bills are finally number one in the power ranking.
I think what I should do is find the old broadcast that we did about Oak Island and see how well we did.
No, I'm sure. I don't know. I just. No Thursday night football game tomorrow. We got 2 games Saturday, and then we got 14 games on Sunday
Yes.
for the last week. So That got me a little screwed up this week. But
So you're not saying anything. They've got Buffalo at number 1.
yeah, no, I just said it's nice to see Buffalo at number 1.
I'm shocked you're not jumping up and down.
As far as what happiness,
Just
I don't-
happiness, bliss, abundance that you have
Who
in
do
your
we
life.
got? Kansas City number 2. I think Detroit should be number 2, really, to be honest with you, and then possibly Baltimore, Kansas City, Vikings, Philly, Washington. Watch Washington. Washington, I think they're a sleeper, and then Tampa Bay, they're another sleeper. I think they have the potential. I'm not sure about Los Angeles though.
How do you feel about the Buccaneers?
No, I think they might be a disruptor in the playoffs.
Do you know somebody who likes them?
I know somebody they're
Obsessed about
obsessed
Baker Mayfield or
as
something?
much as I am about Josh Allen and stuff.
I was going to say TikTok, but this is probably better. I was really obsessed for a long time about San Fran, and I said at the beginning of the year
Yeah.
they missed the boat.
Well, you did say that Purdy is going to be taking a pay cut, and I think that's a smart move on him because he wants to stay on the team. I think that's going to be a team that
You know who they should try to get back, but they won't probably pursue it because they're too proud.
Who's that?
They had Sam Darnold and just didn't pay him.
Oh no, he's not going to go back there. No, he's
He's a better quarterback than Purdy, bud.
Yeah,
He is. Maybe
well,
it's the team though. Where he is,
yeah.
I
where
think
he is, he's
that's a good fit. And people don't realize
Yeah.
a lot of times it's more about the fit than the skill level.
the coach on that team from Minnesota. I didn't realize that he played with Tom Brady.
He did.
Yeah, he was on the Patriots. I didn't realize that. So, now I see they had Brady was broadcast. I'm not sure what game he was broadcasting, but they brought a picture of the coach there, seeing where you're at now, and Brady's. But he was a Patriot, so he's part of that.
Have you also noticed that the Lions still find a way to win even though they have no defense right now?
Well, they racked up 40 points against San Francisco, and I thought they were getting their hand.
That's the only way they're going to win.
Yeah.
Is it has to be because their defense can't hold anybody. It's bad.
And that's what I'm afraid about Buffalo. Buffalo has a habit of they gave up 2 touchdowns
Yeah.
to the Jets that they could have very easily, but they just sort of relaxed. It's like, oh, we'll feel sorry. We'll let them get two touchdowns.
Well, that the Steelers got served by the Ravens, so
Yeah.
and the Steelers are supposedly airtight. There's
Not
very
against
few.
the Ravens. That's why I'm saying the Ravens are scary now because they contain the Pittsburgh.
They have fixed some of the defensive problems. You're
Yes.
right.
You're right. Yeah.
No, that was you that said that.
Oh, both of us did. Yes.
LA looks like the Rams look like they have a chance. I'm amazed at how well the Chargers are doing
Yep.
and the Rams, especially the Chargers.
Well, who would expect this his first year with a new coach?
I should have known. If you look at history,
Yeah.
everywhere he went,
Yep.
he did well.
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
even in the NFL when he
But it was
with-
always a second or third year that he was in his the employment as a coach there that you saw the improvement, not right out of the gate.
he won more games, I think, by mid-season than they had won all last year
Right. Yep.
because they only won 5 games. And I
Yeah, they
always
were
used to
atrocious.
think,
Yeah, they were.
and they had better players.
yes,
They
true.
had better. A lot of the players that were key, they didn't pay for them.
Yeah.
He is very defensive minded. If they can get a really solid running back,
Uh-huh.
they're going to have something
Yeah.
because
Well,
they
that's
do have a great quarterback. Can you do a quick 30-second where we can reach you?
Real quick, FR Man Rich over on X. That's my mainstay on all these fine social media platforms. I put links to good stuff, and that's where I usually hang out as far as what I'm doing on these interwebs. And I'm happy to be here with Michael, my Canadian friend. There,
We live close. You
Yes,
and I are very close.
we're probably about a 4.5 hour drive
Yeah.
separation and stuff like that.
Unless we had like a little glider, we could just fly across the old.
Oh, then you're going to be concerned with the border. So I got to get an enhanced driver's license so I can come up there and visit you.
All right, buddy.
All right.
You take care. I'll see you in the green room.
Yep. Thank you, sir.